Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Jordan Report, and I am your host, Robert Jordan. Everyone, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, guys, somebody sent me the story yesterday. I had already known that they had Black Lives Matter had shaken down some businesses in Madison, Wisconsin. I did that story, but I didn't know about the ones in Louisville, Kentucky. So I looked up the story, I found it, and I'm going to show you this in a local clip. I'm going to go through the article as fast as I can. We're not an enemy of the black community. Cubans rally to support Nulu businesses. More than 100 members of Louisville's Cuban community gathered at the La Boguita Sunday to rally in support of an immigrant-owned restaurant. The rally came after a controversial letter from Black Lives Matter protesters laid out demands that aim to improve diversity in Nulu, which is known for its locally owned shops and restaurants. Fernando Martinez, a partner of Ole Restaurant Group, publicly denounced the letter's demands on Facebook, calling them Mafia tactics used to intimidate business owners. On Thursday, a small group of protesters gathered outside his restaurant in protest. For about 10 minutes on Sunday, Martinez gave a passionate speech to the crowd with his mother and relatives standing alongside. I'm going to show you that. That's on the local news clip. Some of the demands requested by Black Lives Matter protesters included that Nulu business adequately represent Louisville's black population by having a minimum of 23% black staff, purchasing a minimum of 23% inventory from black retailers, or donating 1.5% of net sales to local black nonprofit or organization, and requiring diversity and inclusion training for all staff members on a biannual basis. During the speech that was interrupted several times by roaring applause and honky horns, Martinez told a story of coming to the United States on a raft when he was 18 years old in search of a new life and hope. And he said he didn't envision getting criticized like this. I'm going to show you a local clip and get out of here. It's actually a sad story.
Rallied together today in support of an immigrant restaurant owner. It comes after controversy surrounding a letter of demands from Black Lives Matter protesters that they gave to Nulu business owners last week, asking for improved diversity. Fernando Martinez, owner of Nulu Cuban restaurant La Bogadita de Mima, says his restaurant had to close after fears of safety and vandalism after he spoke out against Black Lives Matter protesters' demands. He took to Facebook last week, saying the demands were mafia tactics used to intimidate business owners. Sunday, supporters of his and members of Louisville's Cuban community gathered outside his restaurant, holding signs saying "Justice for all." Martinez spoke to the crowd about the criticism his restaurant has received, saying it's always been inclusive.
What if you have a different political belief? What if you have a different religious belief? Does that make us enemy? No, it doesn't make us enemy. La Bodeguita, it's open to everybody. If you're gay, this is your home. If you're black, this is your home. If you're white, this is your home. If you are human, this is your home. And that's a reality.
The protesters' list of demands included asking Nulu business owners to increase black representation in staff and require diversity training.
Okay, guys, if they threatened this man with violence, which I believe they did, that's called extortion. The law should be involved on this one now.